Okay, I'm going to show you a simple trick. It's been around on my videos in the past and on other people's, but I'm going to show you a real easy and stealthy way, convenient way to put your trail cameras up in a tree without having to use a strap. Make it easier to aim and just easier all around. And all you're going to need is a lag bolt with an eye bolt with a lag. You could get these at Tractor Supply or any hardware store. Okay, then another 1/4 inch -20 thread. Usually comes with a nut, but you don't really need that. Okay. Then get yourself a package of wing nuts, 1/4 inch -20 thread. Okay. I guess you could use any nut, but a wing nut works better. Right. Then any size bolt, 2 inch, 2.5 inch. I like to use a heavier one. It really doesn't matter. Okay, and some washers. Okay, some regular washers and 2 lock washers. Okay, so it's really easy. And if you don't have all these parts, it doesn't matter because you could just use the bolt with these two and it'll still work. So let's go to work right here. Let me show you what we do. Okay, so first, I put the lock washer on. Then I'll put a bigger washer. I don't know what these are called, fender washers or regular washers. So then I'll put this one on. I like to put the lag bolt in first, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Then another big washer. Then I'll use my threaded 1/4 inch. Then another big washer, a second lock washer, which you don't need, but it just makes it more, something more to compress, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, so we'll screw it together. Okay, so this is what we have right here. Now, I'll just grab this with anything. I'll take my ratchet and cinch it. Okay. Okay, so I cinched it down. Okay, then I could move it. All right, it's pretty easy to move. Okay, then I can move it around. All right, and it's pretty simple. You take your wing nut, put the wing nut in like this. Okay. Then you'll take your camera. Most cameras do have the 1/4 inch thread, tripod, whatever you call it, adapter. So once you get it in there a few times, you tighten that up. So now you could screw this into the tree. Obviously you screw this into the tree before you attach your camera. And you could move the camera, you could rotate it this way or this way. Okay, tighten the wing nut. And then you could also bend this, set it down or up. And it makes it a real nice point of attachment to a tree with no strap. It's more hidden, it's way more convenient. So I hope this helped somebody. Now, I'll show you how, if you don't want this shiny metal thing to be in the tree, I like to take some cheap vet tape, VET tape. You could get this on Amazon. Okay, it's real cheap. You could get a bunch of rolls. It has no adhesive. And you could use this tape to sound dampen your stuff. You could use it on your climbing sticks. It's a very cheap alternative to stealth strips or something like that. So what I do is I'll just wrap it, okay, and it's just like an ace bandage. And you could buy it in camo, which is great. Okay, so you wrap it all around. Okay, and it really doesn't look like anything when it's in the tree. It just looks like a knot of bark. Okay, so I hope I displayed that correctly. Take the tape. Okay, hold on, I don't want to cut myself. There you go. And there you go. There's the finished product. Okay, it's very camouflaged, real easy. You could paint it too if you want, but this way you're done in 2 seconds. So I hope this helped somebody. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. It really helps me a lot, and I do appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you have any questions or comments. I love to hear from you. I answer all my comments. Share the video, hit the thumbs up, and thank you again, and I'll see you next time.